The Dallas Cowboys had that booty out on national television last night. The stadium is physically falling apart. Pieces of the roof are falling to the earth like a biblical fucking plague. They
Jesus.
lost. It was their sixth straight home game with a 20+ point deficit. That's the longest streak by any team in NFL history. Tyler, is it getting sad or are we still having fun?
Listen, bro, I told you, once Dak went out, like actually clowning the football team, it's not fun anymore. Because because the thing is, it's the hope. It's the hope that kills Cowboys fans, right? Like, and you're not gonna fucking go anywhere without Dak. Like you're not gonna go anywhere with Dak either. But they believe that Dak can lead them somewhere, right? That's where it's fun. It's no fun with seeing them go out like this with a backup quarterback. But that fucking rinky dink ass or stadium, we can clown that shit. You bro. Motherfucking sheet metal started raining from the sky when they opened the roof. What type of bullshit? Jerry Jones built a $1.5 billion 1992 Hyundai Elantra, bro. That's all the Jerry World is, dog. Bro, and he opened that shit. He opened that roof because all that shit about the sun. He was trying to flex on motherfuckers. You open your roof and some goddamn big ass sheets of metal fall from the sky. Like, God, what type of bullshit you got going on, Jerry? God damn. $1.5 million for that bullshit. You didn't take into account where the sun is shining, and now your roof rains down potential death whenever you open that motherfucker up.
Yeah, like, was anybody in the stadium? That's what I'm thinking. Like, the fuck?
And it almost hit the media people.
The players
it almost hit the media people. That's where it rained down on.
Yeah. There's footage of this?
Not of the actual falling. I haven't seen any of that.
There was there was like a picture because the Texans did a tweet that was like, it's raining L's, and they had taken the piece of sheet metal and turned it sideways, two of them, so that it made an L falling from the roof.
Ooh. There was some big ass social media manager metal too, dog.
Yeah. You said what? It was big. It was
some big. Yeah, that was big as fuck. They was like fucking 6-7 feet long, dog. Like I'm all for getting lawsuits whenever you can, especially off of Jerry Jones. But that shit might have killed a motherfucker if it fell on someone for real.
It's funny how you aren't happy unless you're seeing dreams get crushed.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not fun unless their dreams or hopes are getting dashed. You know what I mean? That's so...
and it was a perfect Cowboys loss. Like Houston hopped out 14-0. Dallas fought back, made it 10-14. Then they got their fucking doors blown off. Final scores 34-10. Like if Dak was playing this game, I'd have been on my motherfucking phone texting all my Dallas Cowboy homies and my uncle and shit talking shit. But it ain't the same without Dak, bro. It ain't the same.
I will say the shit where Cooper Rush fumbled, the lineman picked it up, then the lineman got strips, and the Falcons recovered it. That was special. I don't care who's in. Like that was
generational.
That was a generational. That was like near butt fumble level. You know what I mean? You fumbled the ball away twice in one possession. Incredible. If that sheet metal had fallen near me, it's difficult, bro. I mean, it's like, if no one's around when it falls, is it worth, do I have a way to remove a pinky, that's like surreptitious? And what is that potentially worth to me? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Can you sue for like
under that motherfucker? But like, help!
Oh no! Help me!
Can you sue for how that would affect you mentally, though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, like death fell next to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid to go to work now. You know what I mean? Run me my money. Somebody has to pay for this. And he has $1 billion. It wouldn't hurt him much. I mean, you could do that. Go that route with it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, emotional damage.
If I was a media member, for sure.
Potential loss,
especially the way that media is going now.
That's what I'm saying.
Need me a little backup plan? Fuck you, me.
Hey, all you need is one lick, dog. That's all you ever need. One lick to be set for life, bro. That's all you need, man.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, my offhand pinky. What do I use that for? Scratching my ear. I can learn to scratch my ear with my fucking ring finger. It would be awkward for a while, but
just get half the pinky though. You can still use a knuckle to. You know what I mean?
Knuckling in my ear.
It might even work even better. Hey, you never know.
Oh, my knuckles really.
how much would you give up a pinky for? Like, what's the lowest?
Oh wow, we're about to go
money?
here. It's
Okay.
only fucking Tuesday, brother.
Okay.
What's the lowest amount of money you would give a pinky?
Lowest amount?
Lowest amount, yeah.
Oh man, it's a lot.
I would have to say probably 8 figures. It would probably be
8?
in the 10 million. I think
Yeah.
not to, not to.
It would have to be tens of millions for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would do it for 10 million. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like money doesn't
your pinky's
like.
worth more. Yeah, go ahead.
Not to be that fucking guy, but like I have everything I need in the world. My family does not want for anything at the moment. It would appear I will be able to afford to send my kids to college. We own a house, so you have to be an amount of money that would make a big material difference in my life. Paying off my mortgage would be cool, but I can afford my mortgage. So if you're talking 10 million, you're like, oh, I'm doing some transformational shit in the city. I'm sending kids to college, all this other type of stuff. But if it's like a couple $1,000,000, like I wouldn't disfigure my body. Like, I don't know.
I think y'all are vastly overrating pinkies here. Like this isn't a thumb. This isn't if you lose your thumb, your hand is worthless. It's a pinky, bro. I'd probably give up a pinky for like $500,000, dog.
No.
Yes. Why? What do I need?
What $500,000? I mean, he lives in Virginia though. Cost of living is different. $500,000. You know what I mean? So
that's
you
true.
can get a lot for $500,000.
Listen, bro. What do I need a left hand pinky for? Really? Like, look. I've got a wife who loves me dearly. Like me losing my pinky won't stop shit. Like I can understand if I was single out here, that would probably
wouldn't stop shit if you were single, bro.
I think it would. I think a lot of women would be turned off if you had a Simpson hand, bro, a Simpsons character hand. I think a lot of women would be turned off by that. Women take hands seriously, bro. Yeah, women take hands very seriously, man. Like when women tell you one of the first things they do is look at a man's nails to see how clean he is.
Nails, not like I mean, you got
okay. And then she gonna look and see your goddamn and see this. like, come on, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm in a good place in life. Me losing a pinky, I've got a woman who I love dearly, who we agreed to do this life shit together, and then we're gonna do it. Like losing a pinky won't stop shit. 500,000, bro. That will be my number, my lowest number. 10 million is crazy. Like I said, that's dumb money, dog. like no. 10 million. 10 million.
No,
I wouldn't give up I wouldn't give my thumb up for anything, bro. Like I said, I don't want at the moment. I don't want for anything. My kids don't want for anything. I'll keep things intact. That for my thumb at least. 500,000. I feel like I could get that together, bro. Take some equity out of the house.
But it wouldn't be easier than a surgically removed pinky, though.
That's true.
But you're just taking a nap and waking up with $500,000. You feel me?
But you gave the body part up. So I mean, I wouldn't say that's easier.
But I see what he's saying. To him, he's saying it would be like if he got appendicitis and they took his appendix out. It would be like whatever. He lost a body part, but he did that for free. That's like I understand where you're coming from. I also wasn't thinking you were talking about surgical removal. I thought you were talking about cutting the shit off with a knife at Jerry's World to fucking hit a
excruciating pain.
No. Okay. I was about to say you saw your pinky off for $500,000. Okay,
what made you go to that though? Like
because that's what I was talking about was like how much money we could get out of Jerry Jones. So that's what I thought you were talking about. If you're just talking about like some sicko comes up to you and is like, I have a proposition.
A proposition. How much for that pinky that you have there, sir?
The propofol is ready. Okay, so I'm 10 million. John said he might be north of that.
I mean, I just don't know, bro. Like for me to give up a body part, like a functioning body part, it would be a lot of money.
How much function of your hand do you lose with the pinky, though?
I mean, I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Yeah, I do type with it. I mean, I don't want to.
That's my semicolon finger. That's my right pinky. That's my semicolon finger, bro. You want me just out here with run-on sentences?
I mean, that's the L, that's the P. You know what I mean? It's like for me, I'll give up my right pinky. I don't know. Yeah. It'd be around 8 figures. I need that. And if a nigga come to me and ask me for a pinky, he willing to give up some money. That's a nigga that collects pinkies. Niggas that have so much money,
start
gotta have a gazillion dollars to come to a nigga.
I'd open the bidding at like $100 million, but
I mean, I'm thinking a nigga that will walk up to you and ask you for your pinky probably collects pinkies. How rich do you have to be that bored or that insane? Like you got at least 10 million for me to just get up off you real easy. Come on, G.
Some people buy art. Some people want to own an NHL team, and some people I want that
Have a
pinky
shrine
up
of
off you.
fucking pinkies. You know what I'm saying?
I want your fucking pinky. That's just, you know. You know what's crazy is enough people out there that probabilistically, there probably is a person out there who's collecting pinkies. There probably is one person
I don't
in
want to say
this
that.
wide world.
God, I hope that's the one thing that doesn't exist on this planet. A fucking pinky collector. If that exists, everything exists.
I feel like, to Tyler's point, if you're collecting pieces of a human being, that's the most benign thing you could be collecting.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's some shit on the dark web that makes pinky collecting look like.
Is
jobs.
someone out there that
faces over this
buys
motherfucker?
Is someone out there that buys that buys Paleolithic jawbones or something? You know what I mean? That's all they buy is fossilized human jaws. I guarantee you that person's out there somewhere. Just got a jawbone collection. Pretends it is because he's interested in science, but he just fucks with jawbones for some reason. I do like that the hypothetical person in all of these scenarios is a man.
Oh, it's never. Come on. Testosterone is needed for those levels of insanity. You know what I mean? The Emirates NBA Cup is here. You can win big by getting in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. All 30 teams split into 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday, playing for the right to advance in the single elimination in-season tourney, culminating in the NBA Cup championship in Vegas.
We all know the Lakers won it last year. It'll be interesting to see how they do this year under JJ Redick's tenure. First time gambling, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins.
Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook. Every point counts. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Jenkins. That's code Jenkins for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.